Mitchell. Pushing out the midfield area. Too long, too strong for Benfica. Believe in him, he's only 19. Was very clear, he was for this particular task. Spaces here at in the centre, nothing comes of it. Still 0-0 here in Orlando, Florida. To stay onside. Get this message across. So far, just a one sitting up and 1 to 80 minutes against Maya. Cristiani has managed to slip that one through, goes in for it again. Cristiani. The turn of Auckland City. Was to work that tie with Joe, one of the players to midfielder. Boxer's pass. Silva, solving the problem there. Cristiani and Di Maria. Tour, if you like, we're heading back to the home city of Rosario to play for Rosario Central. Yes, and Giacomo to keep control of the ball. This football, Zeb. Holding on to it. So there's a round of applause for that. Zeb, 4-year-old striker. 4 goals this season. Withdrawn role. As the central figure in attack. Shouting back, so many here to cheer on Benfica. They got their everybody cheering a goal, but as they're coming together. Shield it there. Way back to Den Higher. Carefully draft something. For City. Spells of possession like this will be important. Confidence levels up. Mitchell. Croatia. Mitchell represented New Zealand 13, 17 championship. Also at the 2015 was under 20s.
Yo, what's up, man? So, if you've joined now, the stream for Benfica vs Auckland City has started. So far, I'm watching it on the TV. It's 0-0. So far, Benfica is definitely dominating. They're definitely the better side. And you must remember that Auckland lost 10-0 to Bayern Munich, so they need to win this match. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the reaction on the TV. I hope you'll enjoy this. We can also watch Chelsea and Flamengo. That's the next match.
Referee from Qatar. so far. 17 minutes in. Large did so. Show respect for our opponents. In this case, Auckland City. The press conference yesterday wanted to get drawn into a discussion about how many goals they might need. But it could come down to goal difference after the 2-2 draw with Boca. Okay. On with the game.
I think the right thing is to make something. Yes, we are protecting, but not protecting.
Yo, what a shot, man. Let's check in the
What
videos.
4 packs of mints and I bought some packets.
Yo,
Smacked it.
The tea in it. It was my cup before there was in the right tea.
That's an eye player. The general direction there of Fifa. So they're protesting here. The face off to the referee. The effort by Akpokolu was actually travelling. The left his boot. Di Maria. Space. Reported connects. Di Maria. Trying to get it to Dick. What to see? Di Maria. Two goal scorers for Benfica the other night in Miami. 37. Campeones of Argentina. Lash. The right formula. We will see players given their chance. Let's go back to the next game. Balls up. To be pretty happy with the start from an Auckland City point of view. Right now suits the New Zealanders just fine. Let's get it back to Koru.
It was 500 sweets.
Maria.
Iced tea, maybe you must try it.
What?
It's iced tea.
Not now. This was $17 now. I never tried it. No, I don't want to grab it now.
Looking to touch that one into the stride of harshness. Cristiani just caught his opponent.
Just take a sip.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Towards Bennett. Harshness. Stuck in there. We're set. Control. No great surprise about that. City defending stoutly. On a couple of occasions giving Benfica something to think about. From the far cry we saw
to sell that.
Cincinnati.
A lot of sometimes. But a child on some point.
Days ago.
Also to the
Scott Moore closer to his feet. Tabuga. Tennessee.
So far, Benfica is still in control, but Auckland City look like they're putting on a fight.
From here in Tampa.
Dean?
Oh, yeah.
Here's Kutu. Goes through him. For Di Maria. Ausnes.
Tell her you need to try and see him that he mounts it. Very hard.
Silva.
But just check for the men's for the performance.
Shape defensively here, Auckland City. Di Maria.
And please can you check
Chipping
the
it through.
package?
Cleverly done.
What a nice.
Oh, so close, man.
The goal was at his mercy. Next goal he scores.
What's an opportunity for Benfica?
On the season. Onside, Di Maria, provider. Line control. No end product for Benfica. Remains goalless. The outside of the post. Agonising for Benfica. It did come unglued though. From City defence. Di Maria can do to any side. And then that's for Benfica. Canados. Is that the goal? The Reds.
What's one of them one?
Auschwitz. Tiani backed away. Again, Di Maria. Tremendous play by Zed. Here they come. Auckland City.
Oh no, Auckland. Auckland. See what happens.
Very accurate pass from Tom Shaw. You. Composure here. From the New Zealanders. More flexibility in terms of their approach. Losing the ball. Bell put himself into a bit of a pickle, but then recovered nicely. Again, Shaw. There was a solo.
Very, very good.
Was concerned. The warning for Cristiano.
I stop it now.
And they're playing like Soviets.
Was a substitute in the opener. Di Maria, delightful here. All that was lacking was a finish from Babis. To say what will happen in the remaining matches in this group. Miami and Walker. Miami visitors today. So Walker had the advantage of facing Auckland City last. Since they might know what their target is, but they'll get to play the other games, so we simply don't know what's going to happen between Miami and Walker. We don't know what's going to happen between Miami and Benfica. So we shall simply enjoy this competition. They are part of it here. And that's at Dennis Leeds, but didn't have a plan for him at all. Zed. He's trying to take it away from him, but succeeding. Totally single-minded there. Cristiani trying to maneuver his way into position. Angel Di Maria. Charge that one down. far here for Benfica. Flick it away. Some complexity from the delivery. It's a good reflection, which slightly befuddled the City defenders, Bruno Raj. Reaching for a bit of liquid refreshment on this hot afternoon. Di Maria, tantalising ball, another one from him. Make the connection. Mendy having ventured forward, each other so well. The overdrive to get there. Benfica envisaged to go in the opening phase of this game, but it hasn't arrived. In a cooling break. It's been very hot and steamy in Orlando. Usually the case right throughout the summer. There's no great mystery about it. There's likely to be a cooling break. Leeds. The opportunity earlier. Looks a goal for Abdul. But let's give credit where credit's due, and that credit has to go to Auckland City. Remember, this is an amateur club. Part-time footballers, they have day jobs or in some cases are students, and it's a matter of trying to fit in training between 6 o'clock and 8:30 in the evening.
What's going on here?
Against the aristocrats of Portuguese football. Benfica. This game currently at eye level. 0-0.
You can't leave your car there.
Why they're breaking your car to that area?
This was clear off. Maria and Madridis.
Good save.
Put it away. First season with Benfica, Olympic goal scorer. As in the Netherlands. Good international. Good job leading the line. Plenty of work without the ball. Only Barcelona stopped Benfica scoring in this calendar year. Looking at 8 matches.
Right, back. Yeah, so 31 minutes have been played. Benfica is still dominating, but Auckland are doing much better than they were when they were first in Bayern Munich. So a big applause for them. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I just want to get something to equal something.
The Real Madrid, the link to be with Real Madrid in his career, his developmental phase. Every summer it's a transfer market to good effect. And Fernando couldn't quite find that one. Step higher. The defending for Auckland City. Versatile football.
What's going on here?
Football in Germany for Cleveland.
I think getting up to the Migos Maru, but every night I'm
Raised by Oshness. The right. In terms of his deliveries, however. Talking to here for Silva. It's wide.
Stetson, what's wrong? I'm quite leaving myself in the night, so it's not safe.
Silva with the pass for
I don't want to be going. We just came from the, just tell me what's difficult.
Silva, high up, Benfica are here. Was there from Angel Di Maria.
Bad challenge on angle kick, Di Maria.
Particularly right, the challenge from Zeb.
This might be the first goal. It's in a good spot.
London, he had to foil Di Maria any way he could. Right through it. And set it up.
Nice food, huh?
20 there, yeah. The notches are 20 there, the packet potatoes are 20 there, let's get the populace, it's fine.
Di Maria.
Everything is 20 there. Come on, 20 there,
This time, hesitancy. And
Whoa! Yo, how is another goal?
remained out to Connor at
It's
the
a
end of
police
that.
is a joke. You know the whole section is 99 there.
It was offside anyway.
Caro hasn't really done anything wrong so far. All that changed here.
Your boat soccer players, this
Julian
is
Holt missing it completely up to Connor there. To Antonio Silva. Offside. Certainly not to go the way of Porto. Portuguese team in this tournament who are wobbling right now. They lose into Miami yesterday. The task for Porto now to progress. It's not an easy group for Benfica. They never thought it was.
Benfica have had opportunities, but they are not taking the chances, right?
They've already faced. Di Maria.
Yeah, quite. That's
Again provided by Cadenas.
tomorrow. It's too much. I never bought a
Riley defended there on debut. Used to play in Portuguese football, had a few different spells.
That's our wedding anniversary anyway, so if we don't go out now,
So the screw this time.
doing the holiday,
Benfica.
it takes our phone to go disperse.
Antonio Silva and
Okay.
Massive goalkeeping as a compliment. Trying to get to it. For Salman Farahi, a referee from Qatar. There we go.
Come on, here's it. Whoa!
I can never go out in the night, never. I never even thought about it, don't know.
Maria. Eventually the whistle.
Di Maria is furious.
Letting the referee know about it. The Bulls ring around Inter and Co Stadium. It's a pro-Benfica crowd here. Maria thought that every contact, it was fairly incidental contact.
Benfica have had lots of chances, huh?
It's too cold there. Whenever I
Caro.
wash all those dishes, oh, they know it's not like that. You know, I don't understand why you think of doing it like that. You're not doing it. You choose to do shit.
Mitchell.
Before it was even coming when you're too confident.
Defensive posture for the last few minutes, but had their moments going forward. And then, there's a big man advantage of
How's it trauma, Daniel?
play there
Very
from
nice.
Carreras.
It's filling it.
Mmm.
You know when you
Very
add it,
good.
you don't have to water.
Use of the ball again here by Auckland City.
Because in other nights,
Get higher.
what the chicken and the chips. Get another bite.
To half
Maybe
time.
somewhere cheap.
Still
And
still
then
at 0-0.
we can even go to what's the place called Pineapple Pizza.
Been one
It's
of the
like
surprises
those
of this
things are
tournament
nice.
so
Not
far.
material each, can you see? Just the small little
10-0 dropping they suffered against Bayern. They feel the loss for Auckland City in this game as well.
This chicken and chips for later on that. I'm not, it's on the same shop as Charlotte.
Chips.
What that?
Strong goalkeeping.
Chicken and later. And then I bought more mince. I'm cooking them in. So I'm going to make some mince and that.
Ball with inside by Ilic.
No, don't make all that now. It's nothing.
Not today now.
Just
Another day.
Look at that 10 attempts. 4 on target. Benfica should be already 2-0 up.
I'm discussing the budget.
trying to get this
Yeah.
Don't do
City.
mince.
You can also put steak, but that's expensive.
No, that's not expensive.
They call it steak cheese roll.
Buy steak and cut it up into strips. Put it
Yeah.
aside. You can put like some mushrooms and eggs.
Another shot on target.
And some cheese on top. Though.
Carroll was there, and Carroll there again, and fielding it. And that's
I
tremendous.
can actually get them tomorrow because I've got mushrooms.
Di Maria is waiting to fire it in. A couple of saves from Carroll. He'll be especially happy with that one. Gobbling it up to the strike by the world champion. Still 0-0. Here in Orlando. Here's a turn up for the books. Kuchu. Kukoru.
Get it. Another chance.
Daniel, you need to go and cut your hair for church on Sunday, yeah?
The weight goes on for a Benfica goal. That play was easy on the eye.
Now go back to tomorrow.
I don't know how, yeah? Did you get up
Still
early?
at the top.
But I'm not early in the morning.
Maria. Missing shot earlier on
You bought the shot from the neighbor's shop.
No,
to the rescue.
I did shop, the shower shop.
We'll see if those are made that change. No disrespect to Connor Tracy, but it's at the right time. Garrow has been excellent. 5 saves to his credit. For Benfica.
Nice, eh?
Maria and Pereiro. There was the player watching it. Each ever closer to half time.
Check out these boys today. Can't you think they're handsome, yeah? Small ones, they're cute.
Store here for Auckland City. Could choose
So handsome.
the Mendy
Cute.
in the aerial challenge.
You're starting with more
Placed on this near side.
handsome.
Bigger fans felt they would be treated to something of a festival of goals, but of course
Yeah, the commentators are right. It should have been like 3-0 by
on
now.
that subject. Caught a lot of the build-up work from Benfica. Final product has been missing. Every chance that it could come down to goal difference in this group. So they have to proceed on that assumption, I think. Next first, trying to win the game. There should be a noticeable gulf between these two teams. This the back flick, this goal for him as Tiani. Kuchu. Rikoru. Carreras. There on the left. Rikoru. Garo. And
Desert!
finding the net, but the referee.
Oh, it's offside. Oh, it's a foul. I think.
Farahi from Qatar. Reese was almost the decoy in there.
What's the problem?
A bit of bumping.
Oh, it was in the keeper's hands and then he basically pushed him. So it's no goal.
Back to Garo. Cautions to be looked at. Very clear. So the foul play on the part of Pavlidis. Tiani for Benfica. Directed pass through there for Rikoru. City positive. Still down at half-time against Bayern.
It's just about to approach half time and there's no score.
Half-time delayed reaction there from Joe. Certainly felt it. A couple of seconds to realise, I think, what had occurred. Carreras. Shows the full force of it. More than the fact that they have more club members than any other club in the world. There has been a bit of a running contest between them and Bayern. We're facing Bayern in the next game. Actually beaten Bayern in official competition. Still in the Champions League this season. City's players and seem to have a couple of very high profile ones.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
To be absolutely sure that the City in 4 minutes to get going again. Joe, experienced Chinese midfield player.
Yep. Yep.
He looks determined to carry on. I'm sure that's the view of the staff members. Well, you see this. It's quite creative.
I don't know what's going on.
Considering his options. We're not very close to half-time. A dream they score Joe to be playing on this stage.
The rest of Lucha,
As a result of crashing into his face.
your father needs to put the panels like it very nicely, you know? Huh?
He's in the game right now. Joe's still arguing about it. And Moreno, can he lose this one?
Another chance. But they can't score. Another chance.
The 20-year-old goalkeeper is at it again. Stable direct approach on the Mendy, Cabello, Garro.
So many opportunities.
Di Maria and Garro one more time. Dropping ball continues. Garro again.
Another chance.
Exhibition. He's putting it Di Maria this time. Garro couldn't switch that. Relying on the defenders in front of him. Then will be stopped again.
They should be 5, 6, 7 up, eh?
Mitchell.
Team, please can you put all those packets of mints in the fridge for us? I'll make it tomorrow.
All the time. It's a good tune. Anybody dealt with by the hero of the first half. But here by the look of things. Yes.
So close, man.
Something to say. It's going to be suspension for him as Di Maria
Here's a pull.
plays it in and
Ah, nothing.
play Carreras. Made that blood-bursting run.
No. They should be
That's the 4-minute mark.
3, 5 up by now, huh?
Well, I think, let's see. This is information of what occurred.
What's a sheet? I just go and find my sheet, Dylan.
Yes. The look. Di Maria. Bastiani.
Penalty!
Penalty against Harrison. Auckland City have defended so stoutly throughout this first half.
Oh no.
Right on the cusp of the interval here. Playing need all the time to keep out Benfica. Save for the errant challenge.
There was no need.
Bastiani hitting the deck. Penalty it is. Pulls up. Strictly very proud of being shown by his players. Garriga, Spanish midfielder, ready to come on. Joe will be told to leave the pitch.
There was no need.
Well, Di Maria is the perfect player to be taking this. I say that because he's 7 out of 7 from the spot this season. That's 3 goals.
Let's see if he connects with his penalty, huh?
Rolled one in. Miami against Boca. Simple.
This guy has scored all these penalties.
I'm gonna use my nuts.
To place it
Angel Di Maria, the world
up against
Argentinian World Cup champion.
Song goalkeeper. And Nathan Garro.
Ah, it's a goal.
There's the pillows behind you. I have to go still make the bed. I don't know how too many things to do. Yeah, Musa, yeah, between the first.
So deep in stoppage time at the end of the first half. And up steps Angel Di Maria for Benfica.
Oh, come as you like.
Garro, who's been superb, finally beaten. And relief here for Benfica. They peppered the goal. They hadn't been able to score until that moment. And Di Maria has done it once more. The Benfica fans here in Orlando will hope that is the first of many. rescue. There were 7 saves in total. It's remarkable. He knows what he's doing. He's to convert it from the spot.
Dylan? Dylan?
Easily. Say yesterday. Respect for Auckland City. To talk about.
That's what he should have enjoyed. He could have went to the movies. Even if he kept 1,000 rand. There's some jackets in the car. I need to change the jacket. See if it fits with the blue bomber. Because most of our black one I took the black and the blue bomber.
The way it works.
The blue one I took for jean. I took the red one. So the red one was the bomber. That is the one for money. They just can't use the shop.
Minutes now to end the time at the end of the first half.
Just tried him on, and I was watching and Daniel something Easter. That shop got too many nice things. Come see it, look.
And with that, the half-time whistle is sounded. Benfica have had full control, plenty of chances, but they had to wait until stoppage time at the end of this first half. Di Maria converting from the spot and finally getting the better of the player of this game.
Right,
So far,
it is half time now. Benfica is winning 1-0 thanks to Di Maria scoring from the penalty spot. So far, it hasn't been an exciting game. You know, it's been a bit, I would say, boring. But yeah, man, it's half time now, so I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna be on my phone, I'm gonna relax, and when we come back, we're gonna react to the second half. The match I'm looking forward to today is definitely the Chelsea and the Flamingo game, you know, because that's a very, very good game. Flamingo and Chelsea are both 2 quality teams, so it's gonna be a very exciting game. And yeah, but no, Benfica, this game that we on now, Benfica definitely have it in the hand. They have the game in their hands because Auckland are not as good as, you know, as the big teams. You know, they're not on Benfica's level at all. Benfica should be 5, 6 up already, but they haven't been taking their chances, you know. So, you know, they've definitely doing better than they did the last game. Last game they were, I think, 6-0 down when it was the second half, so it was the first half. So, you know, a big improvement to Auckland. They're doing much better thanks to the keeper, I would say. The players haven't been doing well at all. You know, I don't really know the Auckland City players. I don't really watch Auckland. In fact, this is my first time actually watching them play soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, man, they're alright. They're not too bad. The keeper has definitely caught my eye. The 20-year-old is doing very well. And Benfica is a quality team. I know Benfica, obviously. I know Di Maria, I know Kochu, I know Otamendi. So I know Benfica. Benfica have some good quality players. So second half, I'm thinking, no, they're definitely going to be scoring. It should be 5-0 now. When second half begins, first 5 minutes, there should be a goal. Then when it gets into the 60th minute, there will be another goal, 70th minute, another goal. So I'm predicting it to be, I would say, a 4-0 win for Benfica. I think they'll score 3 goals in the second half. That's what happens with most of these big teams. First off, they don't really play well. Then when it comes to the second half, they play well. So we're going to leave it like this for now. I think it's going to be about a 5 to 10, 15 minute break. So just go and have something to eat, maybe go have something to drink. Then when we come back, we're going to be reacting to it again. Yeah, man, don't forget to subscribe as well and like this video. I'm definitely going to be posting, hopefully, every day, you know, and if I have, hopefully every day, let's just put it like that. I'm going to be trying to make the FIFA World Cup reactions. I know it's not as nice watching a blank screen, but I'm sorry, watch it with me. Go to your TV, go watch your TV and watch me reacting to it. And you come back and you answer. Because I know it's not nice. You don't really see any football, see me shouting and what. So go watch the TV and we can watch it together. So then you know what I'm shouting for. Because I'm watching it live on the TV. That's the best way. Because then if I do this, we won't be able to see the video. It'll be copyrighted. So yeah, I'm sorry. This is the best way to do it. I'm definitely gonna be trying to make videos every day. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna be on my phone. It's probably gonna be the people talking on the TV about the match, so let's listen to what they got to say. Yep.
It's been a fantastic first half at the Inter Anco Stadium out in Orlando. The halftime score between Benfica and Auckland City FC, 1-0. Arnold Di Maria scoring a penalty during added time of the first half, and credit must go out to Auckland City for the first half performance that they put in. It was a masterful defensive first half performance from them. Unfortunate to give away that penalty just before the break. I've got Sean Bartlett and Pamutso alongside me as well. And Pamutso, I think first you've got to talk about the goalkeeper, because we spoke about it, the fact that they changed the goalkeeper from the opening game and they brought in Nathan Barrow in, and he's just been superb in this first half.
I love his reading of the game, good anticipation, he has got good fit movement in tempo, able to adjust his positioning. I think he has been the difference between Auckland City having conceded more goals and only being beaten from the spot. I think his positioning and handling has been very good.
Well, this performance for me, I think, is definitely put himself in the spotlight, hasn't he?
No, 100%.
The clubs will be looking very similar to the other night where, Lodge was Googled or, his name was searched. I think Nathan Garrow will be the same because he's put in a stellar performance with the saves he's made. And like Benito mentioned, look how he keeps himself really big. He waits for that shot to be taken and then he adjusts his body. So the reading of the game and positioning has been great. And that's, like I said to Pamutso, one position and one change can make a difference. one change can make a difference.
Sure, it's not going to let that go.
Yeah, listen, Auckland City at the moment, like I said, they will take the score as it is. And everybody that got the opportunity has to produce. We even seen arguments between players and medical staff because they don't want to go off. They want to stay on.
Of course, they don't want to leave the field.
Exactly. So you want to be part of this game.
No, of course you do. And Pamutso, we're looking at the stats of Nathan Garrow at the moment. I mean, a total of 7 saves made in the first 45. I mean, that's actually superb from a goalkeeping point of view.
I'm happy that when the coach of Auckland City looks at this game and some of the changes that he has made, this one will be a spot-on change that he made, bringing in a keeper that makes 7 saves, unlucky not to concede from the penalty spot. But for me, the analysis department did very well to see that sitting back and inviting opponents to come onto your penalty area and in and around has a lot of problems. Them engaging the opponents a little bit higher has been the difference between the first game and the second game, which I thought the 5 changes have been very positive. I was joking with Coach Sean when he spoke about the counter press, and he says it's Club World Cup, you have to be able to counter press, and they've done that well in the first 45.
Okay, that's the important thing. We said they need to stay compact, So if you're going to defend, everybody needs to be in the defensive half. When you're attacking, everybody needs to move. So, like most coaches will tell you, football is a game that's played in one half. So you've got to be able to adjust.
And you've got to hope that the second half performance can emulate the first half. But unfortunately, 1-0 down at the break. Coach Sean, just this penalty decision, because I heard you say that it didn't really touch the player, there was no VAR. Well, didn't actually go to VAR, of course. Your thoughts?
Yeah, quite unfortunate. I think obviously once the referee gives the decision, it's very, very seldom they actually go to VAR for confirmation. But I think just as they just tap the
slightest of touches.
I know, but touch is a touch. It doesn't even matter how hard or how soft, but how is this penalty? The previous game we went to the opposite side. And Pamutso will show you explain actually the show with his foot.
I think for me, what was key.
You've got to get there's no representation going on over here now.
So he went to the right of the goalkeeper.
But his left foot.
In the first game. Yeah, so left footer. So as he makes contact with the ball, he acts like he's jumping, he's going there. But that little twist, that's what makes the change. To twist and then sell the goalkeeper, goes the wrong side, and excellent finish.
That's beautiful. I love that. What you did right there. But it's a brilliant penalty that was taken.
That's the experience, isn't it? We've spoken about these amount of years he's played in his age, and that's the experience that he's shown us.
100%. And we were both shouting about the fact that, hey, this is now the time for the goalkeeper to stand up and make that save. We thought that he would make it. but unfortunately not. Just quickly, there's another game happening after this, Chelsea-Flamengo. How do you see that one panning out, George?
I think definitely Flamengo will go into this game as underdogs because, you know, Chelsea, superior team as far as quality. But this is also a former Chelsea player. Remember, Felipe Luis played, I think, 25, 26 games for them, so he would know who he's coming up against and what his players are supposed to do.
So you see another South American team stunning one of the big teams from Europe.
I think the South American teams have done very well. But what I love is when I had a look at those starting 11s, I saw the Chelsea starting lineup and I thought, they mean business tonight because you're looking at Dilep starting up. That is exciting. Neto, having scored in the first game, he starts today, but also Cole Palmer up top. So the front three are really exciting me. Enzo Fernandez came off the bench to get a goal in the first game. He gets to start and captain the team in that heart of the midfield.
Yeah, you got to hope that Liam Delap can make an impact for this Chelsea team because they're going to need a good performance against Flamengo because the South American teams have been coming with the samba flavor and they've been providing the entertainment so far in the FIFA Club World Cup. But our focus is, of course, on Benfica and Auckland City. It is the Portuguese Giants who lead at the moment by 1-0 thanks to that penalty from Angel Di Maria. Can Auckland City come back in the second half or will it be a total domination from Benfica? We'll find out.